What is up, everyone? I have returned with another exciting multiplayer video for Black Ops Cold War, and for this instance, I will be showcasing my AK-74U class, which, personally, I think this is probably one of my best classes yet, because I've been using the 74U on occasion in zombies, and it absolutely fucking slaps. So let's see how we do in multiplayer. Because this is one of the very few instances in which I actually get to test out a gun in multiplayer in my first run and actually do, I guess, really good. So, my God, I can't believe it's almost April. That's fucking crazy, man. It doesn't even feel like I've been doing this for so long, and I don't know, man. I guess time really flies when you're having fun in quarantine. Not that I'm isolating or that I have to be. It's just, we're still in this pandemic, and vaccinations are still going on. It's a slow process, but better than never, I guess. So, whew. Oh man, I feel like I play Raid so much more than I think I do. Like I'm never not playing Raid, which is kind of crazy because I was conflicted about Raid at first, but as the more I played it, the more I got used to it. And another thing is that it's honestly one of my personal favorites, even though it's, from what I've been told, it's a remake. But who gives a shit, man? It's a good fucking map, better than a lot of the maps that I've played here in multiplayer. I love Raid. Crossroads Strikes is good. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with maps like Armada Strike and the Pines, and I absolutely fucking hate Miami and Nuketown 84. And yeah, Nuketown's a classic, but man, almost every fucking game do they remake Nuketown, which is kind of lazy. But at the same time, everybody fucking plays Nuketown, whether it's Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. Was it a multiplayer map in Black Ops 4? Probably. Considering how much Treyarch likes to shove that map down our throat so much over the years. But my thing with Nuketown is that it is fucking camper's paradise. Ugh, every fucking time you go somewhere, there's somebody camping. And that is one of my biggest pet peeves about Call of Duty multiplayer, is people camping. Which, I mean, if you're not that good and you want to get some kills in, okay, sure. But it's still not going to make me hate you any less. So, I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. But, I mean, why? Why do people have the nerve to, select this map when you're in multiplayer? When there's better options? There's a few good options that are much more tolerable than fucking Nuketown 84. I would rather play the Pines. I would rather play Moscow. And those maps are not that great, but better than fucking Nuketown. And I've also come to realize that maybe I just don't like the Cartel map. I do kind of loathe it a little bit. But if I had to choose between Cartel and Nuketown 84 or Cartel in Miami, I'm definitely going with Cartel, because I can at least do okay in Cartel. But Nuketown and Miami, fuck those maps. You can't even see shit in Miami. Oh my God, how did fucking Scrappy Doo die? Or how was he found dead in fucking Miami? However that joke goes, I don't know. Internet's a weird place, man. But it's as far as multiplayer maps go in Black Ops Cold War, I do have a love-hate relationship with them. I will put it at that. I enjoy some maps, and then there are some that I just absolutely loathe. Like if I'm having a good day and I'm playing a map like Checkmate, then yeah, maybe I'll do alright. But if it's just not my day, then I'm gonna do fucking terrible in Checkmate. Because I don't know. My skill in Cold War multiplayer or just Call of Duty multiplayer in general, it's it's a very mixed bag because like some days I'll start off great and then others I will just start off horribly. Which I mean, I'm sure that goes for a lot of us, but you know, I'll be happy to admit that. More than happy to admit that. Now some days I'm just not feeling it, but I play anyway because I literally don't have anything else to do while we're stuck like this. And you know, if I go back to playing Call of Duty yearly, and fuck it, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. But you know, I got to the point where like if I was gonna get a new generation console, I just want something to last me while I'm waiting on these games to release. And I figured, you know, might as well get back into Call of Duty because it's probably the only thing I want to play while waiting on games like, you know, Resident Evil Village, Far Cry 6, any other future installments that I may be interested in. So, I think that's a good idea. And so far, I've been enjoying it. Like, I fucking love the DualSense controller. I absolutely enjoy it. It's it's definitely bigger than the DualShock 4 or any of the previous DualShocks, because you know when you get used to the PS5 controller and then you go back and you play the PS4 or the PS3, you're like, God damn, these controllers feel like fucking toys. They feel like McDonald's Happy Meal toys in my hands compared to the DualSense controller, which says a lot because you know the DualSense controller is great. The DualShock was great too, but my pet peeve with the DualShock, as it always has been, because you know I'm not gonna say it now that I have a new console, but oh my god, dude, the battery life on the DualShock 4. I'm sure this goes to the dual. I'm sure this applies to the DualShock 3 as well. The battery life fucking sucks, man. Like I'll just be watching TV on my PS5, and battery doesn't end up getting wasted at all. And if I go maybe later on that day with that same controller and play some video games for like what 2, 3, maybe 4 hours, it uses like maybe 1 bar out of the 3 in the battery display that you see on the screen. My thing with the DualShock 4 is that I could just be watching TV, and then like 2 hours later, it's already fucking dying. Like, are you fucking serious, man? You're supposed to be next level, and you're doing this bullshit to me. I mean, I still enjoyed the DualShock 4. It's a great controller, but I wish Sony would have done something about the battery life on those damn things. Because I don't even think they made any wired controllers for the PS4 like they do with the 3, which is understandable because you know the PS4 era was like Sony's initiative to move forward and kind of let go of classic gaming, because the PS3 was a little reminiscent of it, so that's a little understandable. But as far as the DualShock 4, my only pet peeve with the console is the controller. But I'm still gonna keep it because I would love that extra storage for PS4 games that I maybe want to consider, or for games that I still have installed and I have season passes for that still have DLC releasing. Like I recently just played the Ancient Gods Part 2 on Doom Eternal. Some of the greatest shit I've ever played. But yeah, that's probably the only reason I go back to PS4. But yeah, the PS5 is great. You know, short loading times. Not short, but like faster loading times. Longer battery life on the controllers. And the only downside to the generation of PS5s that are out right now is just the fact that it only comes with one USB port. So, if you're like me and you charge other stuff on your console, you probably just want to get a charging station for your PS5 controllers. But I like how this went from talking about maps to talking about, you know, the consoles that I have. But hey, as long as I'm keeping myself occupied here. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of the best games I've played. Probably, yeah, this is definitely the best game I've played yet. I'll put it at that. Hey, I even got the best play cam. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to subscribe because I still have a lot more planned in regards to multiplayer videos. I still have plenty of classes to showcase. So, thanks for watching. Catch you later.